So in today's video we will make some poster designs in Canva, and we will learn how you can make a poster design in Canva. You can make poster on anything. You want to advertise your business or brand, or maybe if you are arranging an event, then you can make a poster, or if you work for an NGO and you want to ask people for the funds, then you can make a poster, or it could be related to anything. You can add any information. uh, so let's get started. So you can see I have already logged in into the Canva, and this is the home screen of Canva. You can see a lot of options here. You can make a lot of things in Canva. As you know, these all are the options. So we will not go into these options because today's video is all about the posters. So I'm gonna click on this poster option. Okay, we are on the editing page now, and these all are the templates. These all are the templates which you can use. You can edit them and you can use them. If you are a freelancer or a graphic designer and your client asks you to make a poster, then this is the best platform. You can see this event option here. These all are the events templates you can use, and you can edit them. This is related to the Halloween. Let's see what else we have. This is the school category, and there is a lot of options. Let's see what else we have in this category. We have a lot of things in this school category, because there are always a lot of things to do in the school. So if you want to make a poster for your school, then this is the best option. Let me just select a template here, then we will edit it. Okay, let's go back and let's see what else we have in the templates section. This is the motivational poster option. You can select any template and you can edit it. And this is a very common category. People usually make posters related to the concerts, to advertise their concerts. So if you want to advertise your concert, then you can select a template here and you can edit it. You can see a lot of different kind of templates here. Let's see what else we have. You can see a lot of different categories here. Let's see what else we have in this category. This is also a very common category. I usually see these kind of posters. If someone is missing and you want to find that person, then you can make a poster, and then you can ask people to help you to find that person. This is the COVID-19. You can make a poster related to COVID-19 awareness. You can help people to COVID-19. Okay, let me just select a template here, and then we will edit it. Let me just select a category here. Okay, let's see what else we have in this category, because this is a very common category. People usually make posters to advertise their business or brand. So let me just select a category, a template, then we will edit it. Okay, I think we can edit this template here. You can see this. So I'm just taking this on the editing page, and now we will edit it. So we are on the editing page, and let's start editing. First of all, we will change its color, background color. So just click on this option, background color. So you can see a lot of different colors here. You can see. You can select any color which you like. Excuse me. I will suggest you to select a color which is bright and beautiful and attractive, because it attracts people. So let me just select a color here. You can see I'm trying different colors. Let me just select a color here. Okay, let's select from here. You can select any shade from here. Okay, I'm liking this shade, so I'm gonna select it. So you can see how I selected a shade here. Now what I'm gonna do is I will edit these little parts here, these little text parts here, and I will add my text here. Let's just change its fonts, because these fonts are not so attractive. So let's just select a font which is stylish and attractive. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Okay, I think this is looking nice. So let's just select it. Let's resize it. So you can see this text here. It could be a brand name, but I'm not liking it, so I'm just gonna delete it. You can add your brand's name here. So just click on this text option and select this add a heading. Now you can edit it. And write down your brand's name here. I do not have any brand. I'm making just a sample, so I have write just simply brand here, just to show you guys how you can do it. You can add your brand name here. Let's resize it. Let's adjust its position, and you're done. Now you can change its fonts. I'll suggest you to select a very stylish font style for your brand name, because it should be unique. You can see a lot of different fonts style here, so you can select any. Let me just select a font style. You can see a lot of different font styles here. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, maybe this one. It's like a signature, so I will not select it. Let's try something else. Let's try this one. Okay, this is something looking nice, so let's just select it. Let me adjust its position. Let me just adjust its position and size. Okay, now you can change the color of this part if you want to. Let's select a color from here. Let me just get done with the color. Okay, this light gray shade is looking nice, so I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna change the color of this sale text. So again you can see a lot of different colors. Let me just select a color here. Let's select a light shade because background is dark, so light shade will attract. Okay, we are done with its color. Now you can see the text here. Its color is very dull. I can't read it properly, so first we will change its color into white to see our full list of branches. And okay, uh, this is some kind of information related to your brand or business, so let's not delete it. Let's just leave it. Now you can see these little parts here, so these are not very fine elements, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna delete these parts here, and we will add some other elements here. So what I'm gonna do is, let's just click on this elements section. Now you can see a lot of different elements here. You can see a lot of different elements here. So you can search from here. Let's see what do we have in these frames. section. Okay, let's go back and let's search in this graphics section. And you can see a lot of different elements here, which is some kind of frames. So you can select anyone. Let me just select a frame here. Let me just select a frame here. Okay, let's go back. There are a lot of options, so you can select any design which you like. Okay, let's just try this one. Okay, I have added it into the my design. Let's resize it. Let me just adjust its size and its position. You can see how I am doing this, so you can do the same. Okay, and we are almost done. Let me just fix its position. And we are done. Now you can see the color of this design is not very prominent. So you can click on this edit image option. You can see this photogenic option here, and you can select any style here. Let's try this one. I want to add a style which is prominent. So I think this one is looking nice. So let's just select it. I think we need to resize it again. So let's take it to the corners. Okay, let me just get done with its size. and we are done its size and position. So you can see how I add this frame here and how I edit this. Let me just resize this part here. It's too big, just shrink it just a little more. Just a little more. Let me just fix it. I want to change the position of this grand sale text. Let's take it into the center. You can see the lines here. Lines will tell you whether it is in center or not, and this is right into the center. So let's just leave it. Okay, and we are done with its position. Okay, I want to change the color of this brand text here. You can select any color. Okay, this shade is looking nice. You can also change the color of this text. You can select any color which you like. Let's try this black. Okay, and we are done. Now if you want to add any more text here, then you can add it by just clicking on this text option, and let's just click on this add a subheading. Let's take it down. And you can edit it. You can write down your text here. I do not need any I do not need to add any information here, so I have just added an exemplary text here. Now you can change its fonts by doing the same process. Okay, let's just select it, and you can also change its color. You can select any color. Okay, let's apply this green, black. So this is how you can add any text here. Okay, so you can see there are a lot of templates, different kind of templates. So uh, let me just select a category and then we will start editing. Okay, uh, we have to select just one template. Let's see what we have in this festival category. There are a lot of different kinds of templates, so uh, you can select any template and you can edit it. Let me just select a template. You can see there are a lot of templates. These templates are related to different kind of festivals. Okay, I think I can edit this one. So let's just select this one. Let's take it on the editing page. Just drag and drop it here. Now we will edit it. There are a lot of things to edit. We can edit its different parts. First of all, I'm gonna change its background color. So let me just select it. Okay, now we can change its background color. Okay, let's select a bright and beautiful color, because bright color always attract people. Let me just select a color here. Let's try this one. Black is looking very nice. Black always attracts, but we cannot use black in our every design. So let's try a different one. Let me just select a color. Okay, I'm liking this grass green shade. It's looking nice. If you want to change its shade, then just click here and you can adjust the shade. If you want a darker one, or if you want a light shade, then you can select it from here. Let me just get done with its shade. Okay, I was trying to apply a green shade, but this shade is also looking very nice, so I'm just gonna select it. Let's just select it. Okay, and we are done with the color, background color. Now you can see these little parts here, so you can edit them if you want, but I think there is no need to edit these parts in this template and in this because this is a sample. I'm making just a sample just to show you guys how you can do this. So if you want to change these little parts here, you can uh, add any information according to your design or according to your client's demand. Okay, I'm just deleting this little part here. Now you can edit this part here also. We can change these colors here. Let's try different colors and let's see which color suits better. Okay, this light purple shade is looking nice. So let's click on this change all option and it will change all the colors, and we are done. I'm not liking this orange, so I'm gonna change it. Okay, let's try this green. Or maybe this light blue. We can try this pink. Okay, this peach is looking nice, so let's just keep it. Let's click on this change all. Now let's change this maroon color. Okay, this light red is looking nice, so let's just keep it. And we are done with the colors. So you can see how I changed all these colors here, and these colors are looking nice. So now you can see these little parts here, so you can keep it, or either if you want to, or you can delete. I'm deleting these little parts here because I have more options of elements, so I will add different elements later. First we will change the font's style of this fall festival text. So let's just click on this fonts option. And you can see there are a lot of different fonts style here. So you can see, select any font style which you like. Okay, let's try this one. Let's just try another one. Let's try this one. We have a lot of down there. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. We have more options. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's try this one because it's a little bit bold and bright. It's not looking very nice. So this one, maybe this one. Okay, and we are there. Let's just select this one. This is looking nice. Now we will resize it. We will shrink its size because it's a little bit big. Let me adjust its position right in the center. Okay, and we are done. Now we will change its color. Let's apply a color which attracts more. Excuse me. Okay, what about this yellow? Let's try this black. And black always attracts. And if you want to adjust its shade, you can adjust its shade into a lighter one, or maybe into a darker one. Let me just adjust its shade. And we are almost done. Okay, I'm liking this shade, so let's just select it. Okay, now you can see these little text here. So I'm not gonna change this text. It is just a sample, just to show you how you can add your information here. Let's just change its color. You can select any color. Let's click on this change all. Okay, and you are done. You can change its font style also, because this one is not very prominent. Just select and apply a font style which is bold and which attracts. Let me just select a font style here. Let's try something else. Let's try this one. Okay, and this one is looking nice, so let's just select it. Let's change its color again, because this color is not very attractive. Let's just click on this change all, and black always looks nice. Okay, and we are done with its fonts and colors. Now you can see these little lines here, so let's see if we can change these lines. Let's delete this one, this line. Just click on it and delete it, and we will go into this elements option. And you can see this option, lines and shapes here. So we have to select a line. You can see a lot of options here. You can select any line. Okay, let's try this one. Let's just drag and drop it right here. Let me just delete it. Okay, let's try something else. Let's just write down here, and we will see which line is looking more nice. Then we will select one. I think this one is looking more nice, so let's just do this first one. Let's just copy and we will paste it. Let's take this one right up here, and we will copy it again, and we will paste it. And let's take this line right down here. Okay, and you can see how I adjust the lines here. Just a little bit up right here. Okay, and we are done. You can change these colors here. You can change the color of this line. So let me just select a color. Let's just select a color which is prominent. This red one is prominent, so let's just select it. So you can see how I changed the lines, changed the colors of these lines here. Now we will add some elements here which we deleted. So we are in the elements section, and let's see what elements we can add into our design. So you can see a lot of different kind of elements here. Let's click on this see all option. This element is looking very nice and you can add it into our design. So let's just apply it. We can shrink its size. It should be right up here. I will apply different elements just to show you guys how you can do this. Now let's see what else we have. This design is related to fall festival, so there should be some kind of flowers or trees in the corners. So let's just search here for trees. So you can see a lot of different options here. We will select just one. A lot of different kind of photos. There are a lot of different animations. We have to select just one element of tree. I just saw a very beautiful element here. Let me search it. Okay, this one. Let's apply this one. Okay, and we are done. So you can see how I add this image here, and this is looking nice. So you can change its color if you want to. We will change its color into the leaf green color. You can select this line shade, or maybe this darker green. This darker green is looking nice. Let's change the other colors, and you can change its color into this lighter shade. Okay, let's just change its shade into a little bit darker one. This one is very light. And here it is. So this is how you can do it. Now let's go back into the elements section. And let's see what other elements we can add into our design. You can see there are a lot of different elements. Add these elements. If you want to apply this one, then you can just apply this one right here, or you can delete this one and you can apply this one, and you can change its color the way I changed before. You can do the same process. This is also very nice. This element is also very nice and it's related to our design. You can delete this one and you can apply this one if you want to. This element is also related to our design, so you can apply it also. There are a lot of elements and a lot of photos. So you can apply these different kind of elements and photos, and then you can select one which suits better, which looks nice according to your design. You can see an element which is related to this element. So if you do not want to keep this, you can delete it, and you can apply that element. Where gone? Let's click on this see all option. And you can see there are a lot of options. This element is also related to this one, so you can delete this one, and you can add another element. You can add this one also. So let's just apply it right here. Let's resize it. Or you can apply this one. This is also very nice. Let's just take it to this right corner. This is also looking very nice. So let's just delete this one and let's keep it. We can shrink its size. And we are done. Now you can add this part here. You can see I'm doing different kind of things just to show you guys how you can do this. You can change its color, and you can change these colors also, and you can add different kind of information here. You can see there are a lot of different options and different elements which is related to our this fall festival design. So this is how you can do this, and you can make changes to your template.